Okie dokie. Things should be all situated and settled and all the other synonyms. I cannot wait to be playing more of this. After the stream last night, I did play a tiny bit more to fill out a couple of easy pieces of the board. Like finding the last chest in Tomb Mod and paralyzing an enemy 4 times in a row, which was actually harder than I thought it'd be. And there was a enemy in the forest I'd beat, but oh well. Time to put immediately walks into area, is taunted by a shiny. Wait, nope, never mind. Never mind, I'm not taunted by the shiny after all. Oh my god. Where does this go? They're little snow. What are these things? They're Sporemen. Okay. They're Pleiads. Interesting. Okay, so HP regen. You in particular. What? Unnecessary crit, hell yeah. Oh, that level 3 poison is already doing chunky damage, hell yeah. You're not close enough to dying with the poison. No, he killed my man, my lizard man. How dare you? I mean, that's what I get for using the berserk thing, where he like takes more damage. Which I say that, and that's really funny that both the mages have an attack that's like. Both the mages have an attack that's like, oh, not an attack, a skill. It's like, we're gonna boost your damage by a significant amount, but you're gonna take significant amount too. Oh wow, 7 SP? Not bad for a random enemy. You know what? Fuck it. I'm turning on the setting for auto collect crystals because I don't care. I will just accept whatever the game gives me. I'm tired of just being all, ooh, this seems nice. I'm gonna pick this. Because, like, I'm gonna just create a stockpile and worry about that shit later. Oh. Well, I mean, that's cool and all that I'm fighting a King Owls, but I was more so distracted by the big shiny gray treasure chest. Oh, hell yeah. Speak to darkness, you say? Well... Hell yeah. Really loving the getting more stuff when I steal. It's very nice. That's definitely a crystal that stays on her the entire game. And if I get more versions of it, I'm just gonna give her upgraded versions of the crystal because, like, getting more shit from stealing is gonna be very nice. Okay. You have 3 summons, which is... It's weird that you can only stack that up to 3 times. Yo, I got a lot of stuff from that. Interesting. That's a very unique chest. That I assume... I don't know how to access it, but I'm not sure I'm gonna get it later. But considering how unique that is, and like double the size of a normal chest, you probably need like a special key for that too, which is a pure guess on my part. Okay. What's this? I haven't seen anything like this before. It's a magical barrier. A barrier? Who built it here? Could have been a very powerful magician or monster, or probably the latter. Either way, we need to find the caster or we can't proceed. Our magic is not powerful enough to cancel the spell. Hopefully we can find him. This is a so-called Leopit barrier. The caster must be close by. Let's search for them. Okay. Actually, wait. Oh, hell yeah. I was like, I do have the thing pulled up for the hidden items like I do, like I've been doing for every area, but like... Oh, actually I didn't have it pulled up. When I saw that, I was like, wait, that looks like the tree and the thing. Doesn't look like I can access the other ones for now, but I will have that pulled up anyway. Admittedly, I didn't even see what I picked up from it, so. Me looking through my shit as if I'm gonna know what it is, what I literally just said. I don't even know what I got from it. Whatever. One less thing to stress about. Wait, what? Oh, I thought I saw like a person I could talk to. Okay, well, I definitely can't do anything there, it seems. Cool. Fast travel acquired already. Nice, nice. Always. Okay. Who is the bigger threat? Actually, I think the snowman. No, actually, no. The owl is definitely the bigger. Ow. Oh, they're doing oil and fire strats. Oh no. Oh no. I need you dead, so you don't just like nuke my team. Oh, you can kill, but at the same time, Necro be smart. Yeah, I should really actually make use of the fact Bartaz has the thing to put heavy on an enemy. But granted, I guess not really, because my only real source of earth damage is Victor, and he's primarily my healer, so he doesn't often attack. So I guess it doesn't matter if I do heavy plus earth or not. Now, oil and fire, hell yeah, 'cause I do that. Really? Oh, okay. I was like, what is the point of walking over here? Cool. Thank you, Gabe, for giving me random crystals. I kind of vibe with that, not gonna lie, because I stopped caring. There's just too many crystals, and I'm sure by the end of the game, I'm gonna get like a nice stockpile. The hell are you? Scorpions? I mean, I can kind of see it. They kind of look like scorpion millipede combinations, which, why did I utter that? That's a horrifying combination of things to like think into existence. No, they can poison. I mean, that makes sense, but like, no, I'm getting poisoned. My own element against me. I mean, I guess because you're only doing physical attack. There's a couple of things on the board that's like, oh, kill an enemy like with only 8 actions, or make sure an enemy can only do like 4 actions. I'll just do that shit later when I'm stronger, because I don't want to have to like I don't really feel like finessing specific number of things to do. That'll just be on the list of cleanup to do. Did that say I got tough hips from the scorpion? That's something. Ooh, what class am I gonna get? Hero of Lenore. I grant ye adventurers of Elendus. Heed my voice echoing through thy heart, it shall bestow thee the power of ages long gone by. Prove thyself worthy, and they shall receive a gift. Thou shalt receive a gift. Not even gonna worry about stealing. Nope, no. Man, he is probably one of, if not the best Ultra moves so far, is just like doing big damage to everybody and then like lowering their attack and defense. It's very nice. You. Okay, we take those because that did not look like I was in overdrive. Kill you. Heal all. I would like to add a buff, but that's gonna have to wait. Two long feathers, hell yeah. No. I don't really need the other buff right now. Oh, Petal Storm, hell yeah. I'm consistent. At least I'm consistent in pointing out that I have Petal Storm, even though I don't need it half the time. Yeah, that makes sense to get a stinger from that. Cool. So what class did I just get? Ye have mastered the challenge, brave warriors, prove thyself worthy. Accept this emblem I offer Reyna, the shaman. Now go forth, brave warriors and curious adventurers. Future of Lendra. I think that was a katana I just got, or a sword. Hey, the fuck weapon did I just get? Huh, I thought I got a weapon from that. Did I get like a piece of armor? I really should sell this old armor that I... Huh. Whatever, so... Oh, God. Controller, please, for the love of God, let me menu. What does the shaman do? TP magic and mind, huh? Yeah. What skills does this accompany? Magical target, water damage, 1.5 damage. I mean, well, I mean, this would give me an earth attack on her because she has like water, fire, and wind. And this would give her earth. Okay, what passive skills do you get? Magic up. And TP gain up. Okay. I mean, it's not like I really attack that often anyway. But it's a nice thing to have in the back pocket. Now the question is, wait. 1.8, 1.9, and times 2. 1.5, 1.7, and 1.9. Okay, so the water one is definitely stronger no matter what. Do I want to keep the fire AoE or the wind AoE? Well, we'll keep the wind AoE. And this way you have access to all 4 elements. Meaning I could actually do the heavy strat or fire and make her do a lot of damage. Cool. Although when I think shaman, I think actually it's different for every game. Some games the shaman's a healer, some it's a debuffer. Sometimes that's a summoner. Never mind, I guess. I guess that being magic based is good enough. But cool, new class. Oh, I need to. Cool. Oh. They've 3 short. Oh, controller, please. 4 more scorpions. 2 more sporemen. Fate a scorpion using only 8 moves. I'll do that later. 1 more owl king. Win an encounter of all girls team. I only have 2 girls in my team, and I don't want to do a battle of just 2 characters. So I guess I'll do that later if I get more female characters. Or I'll just come back later when I'm really strong. Okay. Board is coming along nicely. Oh, I see. I have to get that from the other side. Being taunted by the shiny, it's never nice. Ooh, switch out TP. Oh, that could be cool. maybe putting... maybe down the road I'll put like switch out HP and TP on like all my characters. And then when they switch, they'll just get killed. That could be nice. Like, wow, they immediately, because they, okay, that's kind of lame. I was gonna use heavy and then Terra, but they immediately like not gonna work. Not gonna work. I can't do it the way I want because they get their turn. And it's only a one turn thing. It's so lame. At least Oil Strike, I think by default is like 2 turns. Okay. Get you out of here. I can still see what Terra does. Oh, you know what? I don't know what I expected, but you know that works. Oh, this Scorpion's gonna... This Scorpion's about to take a lot of damage. It's like, yeah. Wait, did Oil Strike level 1? Yeah, Oil Strike level 1 at least applied it by 2. Making it like you could actually plan for it. I have to wait until I can draw Iron as level 2 before I can start planning and strategic around it. That's kind of lame. I guess that might be when I get level 2 next then. I think for you, I'm gonna just prioritize the save TP, just so you have that chunky, that 10% chance to, 10 to 15% chance to not use MP. You know what? Fuck it. Negative fuck dry. Wow, and but his dry thing by default is two. Why the fuck is Barthraz's status 1 per turn? But by default, but the others are at least 2. I've actually been using this shield far more than I thought I would be. Oops, I did not want to unequip that. What did I... It went up by 3. Nice. Apparently, I don't know how math works. I mean that's true. I'm horrible at math. I guess for you, I'll just save up for draw iron level 2 because having your stat thing be level 2 would be nice. I kind of want to have you have the stat thing for dry. Because those status effects are going to be nice, but like, what do I get rid of for you? What is dry boost again? Wrong menu. Heavy boosts earth, dry boosts water, oil bursts fire, and wet boosts wind. I honestly don't really attack with you that much, so you not having one of your elemental spells isn't too big of a deal. So the question is, I guess I'll get rid of the wind and have you put dry on enemies. Although boosting our defense could also be helpful, which is something I probably should be doing, but I don't even use the boost attack that which is stupid. I should be using it more. And what to level up for you? I guess I'll level up the arms break to lower their attack, because I didn't use that enough. Cool. I really should use it more, though. It's like I have the buffs and debuffs. I should be using more than I actually am. Oh wow, another one. That's 2 I've found in the wild, and I could have just bought 1. I didn't need to buy 3. Something attacked them. Much a bit of beast that's created the barrier. Do I have anything interesting? Well, I could almost make a health up level 8. But I could do better. I make a light attack level 6? No. Right, okay. Okay, no, nothing interesting. Or, well, I mean, nothing. Well, I mean, it's kind of interesting, but nothing I really want to use. I think I have enough long feathers. I don't need to steal more. Leave you. Oh, I just realized she's dead. I was not looking at my characters. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. Huh. I didn't think I would have did. Okay. Oh, there's so many materials, and I also have a whole bunch of crap to sell. I kind of want to store to see if there's any good deals I can get. This is a dead end. Something's wrong. The sunset as well. It's in the water, it's coming. A woman? Or my eyes playing tricks on me? The earth, this beast is clouding our senses. Everyone, get yourself together. She vanished. And hopefully she stays away. Something tells me that wasn't the last we saw of her. Bothraz, do you feel it? Yes. The ether's been weakened. Let us return to the barrier. Let us return. Let us return to the barrier. What is this? This food is the same color as the fungus over there. Is this what the researchers have been researching here? Let's drop some fluid on this fungus. Oh, a brush of mushrooms appeared. How surprisingly convenient. Mood. It looks though as if they're not several different mushrooms, but can be activated Wait. It looks though they are not several different mushrooms, but actually they form a single large one instead. This might be one of the... This one... And this might be one of its roots. How interesting. I mean, yeah, mushrooms are wild. I want it. Can't show me an orange chest and expect me to not want it, because those things usually have armor and equipment in them. Also, I should save. It's been like 40 minutes or so. Whatever, I guess I'll get that chest later. I'm being taunted with so many fancy goodies that I want because I'm greedy as hell. And because there's a thing that's like on the board that's like, get all of the treasure chests. And the board is like convenient enough in-game achievements that I'm curious. Have I seen other of these mushrooms? I actually have not been paying attention. I guess I'll quickly look around if I have seen any of those types of mushrooms. Does not look like there's any more on this side, so that's good to know. I guess we just had infinite liquid in our inventory. We don't even have like it as a key item or anything. We're just holding the Really? We don't even have this special liquid as in a key item, we're just holding it in our inventory. Oh, that's it. There's another one of those big chests. Okay, that is the definition of not helpful. Unless that's needed for something like... Wait. Did it make this one? Yeah, well, we've got 10 collectibles, so that's nice. I should get the one for the enemies after this one. I think there should be like enough of the king owls or spawnmen. Gross. Oh. Okay. These snowmen just became priority number one. These snowmen just became priority number one with the fact they could just casually make more. Oh my god, Rob, you're livid. I'm actually gonna use this. thank you for not bullying Rob. Okay, the poison should kill you, so we're gonna start focusing you now. Hell yeah. Okay, if I can kill 2 more scorpions, that's gonna boost me a bit, and then this ain't getting connected for a while because I can't kill them in 8 turns. An encounter if allowing the enemy to take more than 400. Yeah, that's happening later. When an encounter if I had a healing skill. Oh. Okay. I should look at this stuff. Looks... I'm not close to the buried treasures and stuff. That's a later issue stuff. It's right. God dang it. That's a really... Those are some weird looking trees. These little spiky ones. Oh, glasses. I'm pretty sure that makes me immune to blind, right? Yep. Immune to blind. Unnecessary at this point. Ooh, another evasionist. How sexy. Maybe it's a strong enough one I can start, like, using it to be higher levels. Well, I guess I could check it. Ooh, it is an evasionist level 3 with a purity of 4, actually. So I could actually use that for fusion for quite a bit. What's the evasionist that you have equipped, Senna? You're not gonna... that makes sense. You're just gonna tell me that's at least a level 3. That's annoying. Was there one of those odd mushroom? Definitely be on the lookout for those odd-shaped mushrooms, which is... I'm not the best at keeping track of things. So, is there one over here by the shaman statue? There might also be one south, I think. I know the crystals apparently like recharge like every 15 or 20 minutes. or so, but I'm curious if there's like a prime time mucho easy grinding spot for them that's just like has more than 3 next to each other and you can just go AFK for a bit. Because I've seen some areas that have like 2 or 3 right next to each other, but like if I find one that has like 4 or 5, I might have to manually take a note and be like, this crystal's good. This is a good crystal grinding spot. Looks like the barrier's gone. Although maybe I'm sure the crystals are important, but they're probably not going to like make or break anything. And if they do, it's probably not even going to be until like end game where it's just like, oh, you're fighting a super boss. You need to have good crystals equipped or you're going to get your ass absolutely handed to you. Which I can't really, I should probably knock on wood before I say this, but like I can't really imagine this game, like I'm sure it has a super boss, but I can't imagine it being like ultra mega difficult like people say Ozma is from Final Fantasy 9, or like I haven't fought him, but like the Emerald and Ruby weapon from 7, etc., just notoriously hard super bosses. It's bullshit, especially when in this game like every single status effect works on basically everything, so like matter of attrition, I guess. Okay, no more of those mushrooms. Time to progress with the plot. Got to go to a monastery. I think that should be what's on the other side of this forest. I think that's what they said last time. Yes. This place is oddly tranquil too. Oh, this puts me at the 8 scorpions. What do you have to steal again? Gold ore? Okay. Dry as water. You know what? Fuck it. This is gonna be really dumb to try it on this battle. Yeah, never mind. I'm not going to try it on this battle. Unless... actually, no. If I'm going to do the no healing, I'm not going to do it with like the 3 scorpions. Because this is not going to be pleasant. I'll find a more convenient battle to do the no healing on. Well, really wanted him dead. Oh my god, you bitch. How did he not die with that? Yeah, I just... Okay, now he's gone. It's just like, why is he surviving for so long? Cool, I defeated 8 scorpions. Hell yeah. You evasion tank. I think Victor did like one thing that battle too. So ironically, I could have actually probably did the no healing in that battle. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm sure like gonna be like literally any battle. It's not gonna be, it's not like it's gonna be that hard to find a battle to do without healing. But I gotta make sure it's at least not 1 to 3 scorpions, because... Okay, well... You know what, yeah, we're just gonna alert you. Kill you because you're gonna spawn other enemies. Pretty sure I'm about to just beat this battle without healing. Which wasn't necessarily my intention for this one, but okay. Yay! Without using any healing skills. Okie dokie. That actually puts me at 48. Next reward is 56. I'm still really curious of what the hell a Soul of Fairness is at the monument. But obviously, I'm gonna figure that out eventually since I'm completing the board. What? Oh, did that open like another path? Question mark? I guess it did. Okay, now where did this one open? Ooh. Ooh, cool. Ooh, and a stock? And a silver sword? How fancy. Let us go back and upgrade these. And I guess also play around with the crystals. What the fuck? The hell is that camp? Oh, it's literally... Oh, I thought it was lower on the map. Okay. Silver sword. Then a stock. And what the fuck crystals do I have in those? Wrong menu. Let's see, you the attack 10% and the break extender. You have mind plus 10%. Auto combine, 1s and 2s. Oh, dang, both my attack ups are purity 0, so I can't like fuse them together. Well, equip you. Might as well actually equip the one that's 2 slots instead of 3. Oh, wow, I can actually put you. And you. Give him some extra HP too, make him even more of a tanky tank. TP up. Actually, you have the silence immunity on. You don't need the resistance. Ooh. Give you TP cost down. Make it direct you healing more. The mind up. I mean, I guess I'll give you silence resistance too. Okay. Wasn't there an armor I picked up that was like a... Yeah, the shaman's robe. Oh, this is actually better than what he has. I don't know when I picked this up, but okay. Nope. Remove from an armor. Set into armor. The brigandine. Dang. Those are both fused crystals. I'm pretty sure. Might as well. I mean, it doesn't really matter if I give you the +3 or 4. It's the same status effect, so. HP +3. Ooh, extend his breaks even more. Does that even stack? Because that would be like a, I think 35 times 2 is like a 70. If that stacks, that's like a 70% chance to make things. Oh. Okay, you know what? Fuck the extra HP. That's not necessary. We're gonna put auto shield on you. And we're gonna put the break extender on you. And if those stack, that's cool as shit. Because you're... I have so much stuff I need to sell just to get it out of my inventory. Okay, so by default it has it's 3 turns. And I have 2 of those brake extenders on at like 35%. So I'm gonna check if it just randomly set to like however extra turns. I don't even know how many it's supposed to extend. But like, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, oh well. Strategy be damned. Time to actually go back where the plot is. Or like, I mean, it's not really that big of a deal to go back where the plot is. It's literally the only way I can go. Although, I thought I already interacted with everything, so I'm not entirely sure where to progress from here, but I guess fumbling around is the best thing to do. No mushroom there. Any more mushrooms over here? No. Okay, cool. Actually, wasn't there like one of the things next to the second fast travel? I mean, I guess kind of, but I don't think I can access that right now. When I'm selling stuff is such a dangerous place. I usually raise the prices, but because it's you, I'll make an exception. Please tell me this is just the exact same merchant, but that's just throughout the entire game, and it's not even just like other merchants. Because that'd be hilarious if it's just the exact same merchant throughout the whole game. I didn't even equip the S-Stock. and I almost sold it with those crystals. Yeah, fuck it. Sell it. Let me actually equip the S-Stock before I accidentally do sell it with all those crystals. I just need that. Don't really need all of these because everybody else has better stuff. Clicks Brigandine by accident. Maybe I should keep like, well, actually, I don't know. Okay. All of that, and I only got like $1,000. Wow. Okay, these are clouding out my inventory. I don't need all of these, and hell, I don't even think I need one of these, because well... I'll keep 3. In case something happens. That like in an oh shit fight that requires just poison resistance. Okay, what kind of deals? I got a bangle. 5 gold ore. God damn it, really? For clothes and robes 4, I need red and white bottles of wine. Why the fuck would I need bottles of wine for my armor? It's so dumb. dumb in the funniest way. And I need old puppets for light and heavy armor 4. Swords and great armor 4. Cool. Yo, a buster sword. Still can't get the mystic ring. Or the sun and moon. The ultimate heavy armor? Okay, well, that's obviously something that's not happening for a long time, I guess, I'm assuming. Because ultimate anything to me always is like in-game stuff. Do you have any crystals? What crystals do you have? HP, counter cure. Weapons. Even though I'm generally not really using you, Keelan, keeping you updated is probably priority. It's something I should probably do. Okay, so what do I give you? You know what? Okay, you can have an attack up. Well, maybe not, because that's 3 slots. Okay, you can have an HP up. And... oh, Great Sword Master, why not? I mean, you use Great Swords, so I don't really care. I wonder what kind of insane damages you could do with like all of the bonuses and stuff and like I'm just curious. I should save because it's been a bit. Cool. I will say I'm pretty glad the game has also been like fairly generous with random items and stuff because I haven't been needing items too heavily. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Speaking of items, do I want to buy anything? Let's see, snacks, meals. I have 20 antidotes. I have used 0 and these enemies that were spamming poison. That's just like me. I don't really need anything because, like I just said, the game has been fairly generous with like with the items. I'm not complaining about that. I very much love that when the game is being generous with items and shit, so you can you're not having to like spend all your money on everything. Okay, so evasionist. increased drops. And then not enough. Yeah. Oh, so there's like zero reason to, unless the rank 5 and the rank 10 version of not enough gives you even more items and it's just vaguely written to not say that. If not, there's like no reason to go beyond level 3 on that then. Can I access the thing? I cannot. It's like, according to the map, it's like right next to that little puddle. So I guess maybe I get it from the other side. That is like the 4th big ass silver chest I have seen. And I actually legitimately didn't even see what I just picked up in that chest because I was distracted. Yo, an undead killer. Oh, I can get this. Should be like right here. Yeah. Cool. And the last treasure in the last cave I cannot get at this point. Or if I can, I don't know how to get there. Glenn? I'm not feeling too well. This aura, it's with Beast again. The Artis. She looks like an angel. Trap most sweet. God demon, you have no power in the world of men. Oh. Whoa. I guess it's showing us his true form. This monster seems to feed on travelers, lulling them into a sense of their senses first. Lullabies for us today, my dear. No lullabies for us. Everyone, get ready. It doesn't look like it wants to leave this time. Oh, we have 2 targets, eh? Okay, well. I mean, that works. At least it extends it. I guess it doesn't really... I guess it just increases the chances. So that's cool. Gold nugget. Oh, that's not good. I actually have no idea who to focus, honestly. Realistically, probably the puppeteer could kill it, but the puppet probably is going to do a lot of annoying shit. What can I steal from the puppet? Wow, I got a shimmering robe from that. I actually didn't expect to get something useful from the puppet. Oh. Wow, okay. I might just put poison immunity on everybody if the boss can just casually do that. Well, I need to lower the gauge, so I guess I'll just pilfer again. You know, I'm not going to complain if you want to focus Glenn. Like, I am going to focus the puppet, though, to hopefully... No, you were doing so fine attacking Glenn. Leave my healer alone. I'm actually going to do this for Rob. You know what? Let's see what yours does. Oh. Did it not do damage? Question mark? I was so dizzy all of a sudden. What do I? Oh, the overgauge has the overgauge has changed. Interesting. I mean, that big fuck-ass laser was cool and all, but I don't think it did any damage to the puppet. Or at least if it did, I didn't see how much damage it did. Oh, I guess the puppet's... its HP is gone, because I'm not doing any damage to it now. I think. Question mark. If I'm not doing damage to you per se, I can still silence you. Hell yeah. Oh, it immediately put me in over. That's funny. Extend the healing region because it's kind of needed. I was kind of expecting when I killed the puppet, or I think, I'm not entirely sure if I killed it or not. I was kind of hoping that... I was kind of hoping that if I killed the puppet, it would have stopped attacking, but I can't entirely test that. I don't necessarily need healing all. Oh, he's paralyzed. Let me just switch real quick. I'm gonna take a Gamba, a pretty big one. Also, I guess the puppet died because of the poison and bleed, or the poison, because like it literally looked like I just stopped doing damage to the puppet. Yeah, it's actually a situation. I mean, I already has oil, and I was going to use the fire anyway. Yeah, I don't need to boost the earth. Or the water. Well, I guess I could. All time. Hell yeah. Get fucked. Man, I'm really liking the fact this game is like you have to actually strategize on bosses. You can't necessarily just Unga Bunga big attack or focus on healing or other stuff. You have to do like all kinds of strategies and shit. This is crazy. Come, let's go. I don't want to see another demon in here. Everything's because of the Grimoire shard. Ooh. Personally, I don't really want or care for any of these passives. But we'll get all the skills and then the little stat ups on their own later. Oh, at that point I should have just got the skill. You're a mage. Why would you get attack up? Unless his summons count as both physical and magic attack, which, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Gotta find crit damage up. I guess you could have Dry Strike. I'm still curious if these on-hit skills can trigger when I'm using skills, or do I have to use my default attack? I haven't actually. So, I guess Heavy Strike, because why not? Poison resistance. Were there any of these skills I actually want to equip though? Buff attack ups, HP defending. I have not used this like much at all because I just have not really defended that much. Let's see, human killer, poison resistance, counter defense up now. Wait, 20% chance to counter physical attack by buffing and stuff. Nah, we'll keep the fire resistance on you. Why not? We will give you silence resistance because why does that also boost his HP? What? What the fuck? That boosted that literally had his HP go up by 1 like 2 minutes, like a minute ago. It was like a green. Why is it not green anymore? I mean, it still randomly is boosting his stat by 1, it looks like. I don't really care about the SOS thing, but yeah, we'll give you silence resistance. I'm actually really curious. Considering how your attack and magic is actually relatively equal, it's like not that much difference. You might actually need both stats for your summons. Huh. I guess that can be something to look into later. Well, I actually have not been using heavy armor on you, so... admittedly, because I haven't been using heavy armor on you, I guess I'll put the earth resistance on you. Because, I mean, the counter spells... Well, might as well actually put the counter mind up. He almost has the cleric mastered. I did not want to do that. I wanted to level this up. And fuck it, level up his defense up max. Oh yeah, I was going to wait to give you the heavy thing. Okay. Let's increase your defense, your crit damage. And admittedly, I don't really care for the undead damage. I do care more about the rare drops, though. I will just save so I can level up the rare drops. It only goes to 50%, but that's still going to be very helpful to have. I mean, I guess you could have this. Actually, I really should use that more often. I haven't been. Okay, now for you. I'm so curious about this strike. You know what? Fuck it. I don't. We'll take the wind resistance off, and we will put heavy strike on you because I really want to know if it's just based on physical attack, a little poke in the thing, or if any of my attacks can do it. Because if any of my attacks can do it, hell yeah, I can make use of the heavy earth attack. And that goes up to a 25% chance? Okay, not bad. Okay, now for you. I guess I'll level up. Nope, I said I guess I will level up that. Lower its MP. Okay. Is that Shimmering Robe? Oh, it was either Shimmering Garb or another Shaman's Robe that I got. It was not a, it was something. Oh, I did that whole fight, and I didn't even equip her Miranda thing. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I literally could have, that could have been very beneficial. Okay, 22, 22, 35. This is actually better, so I'm going to go upgrade this and put her crystals on that. It just dodged. Oh. I'm missing one silver ore. Sir, do you have a silver ore? No, you conveniently don't. Dang it. Anyway, what I was fixing to say was it's really kind of amusing to me that it's like that boss like mass poisoned me, and I was like, oh shit, I might have to put the equip everybody with poison immunity or resistances and whatnot, only for me it to essentially not really be an issue. she's using all her crystals. So what crystals do I have on that armor? Actually, none. I don't have any crystals in this. I thought I had crystals in this. Okay. Well, I guess I can put stuff in the shaman's garb thing. I guess I will put the TP cost down. And is there anything else that I could jam into this room? Nothing I want. Dang, if only I had one more silver orb. Can I buy that from Tormund? I mean, these shops have basically everything, so there has to be at least one shop that had like one silver ore, right? And I did just get a fast travel point. Oh, how convenient. Oh, I already bought it. Dang. And I'm curious if shops ever restock this stuff. Does there have to be another guy that's selling a silver ore? Silver ore in these trying times? Oh my god, there's really not going to be one. Because you're the weapons, you're the art, you're the items, right? You're just the basic items, right? Now you're the armor. No! They don't restock. Or at least if they restock, it takes them a while to restock. I don't... That's... that... Fine. Fine. I won't upgrade simply because I can't, and I'm one silver orb off, which is just... I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not upset. Okay. I haven't... And I just need to move on. In theory, I could fight something that's going to give me a silver ore, but I have not actually been paying attention to what 2 drops and steals I say as I have a bestiary. Am I really going to do this? Am I really going to go, like, on a round the world trip to look for a fucking silver ore? I can't access that enemy at this point, which actually bothers me because I still need to defeat 4 of them. But damn. Are you serious? The one fucking enemy that can get me silver ore. I literally cannot access it, and it's a drop and not a steal. Oh, that hurts my soul. Is there something in like a dungeon that I can get a silver ore from? If I can even re-access these dungeons. I actually can't access this enemy either, because I can't get back into the mine because... Well, not yet. Okay, so I can't get some ore from you. You're joking. You've got to be shitting me. I am 1 silver ore short to being able to upgrade this one piece of equipment that I want to upgrade. And I fucking can't, because the 2 specific enemies I have seen that drop them and or steal them, I literally cannot access at this point because they're in the stupid Kratora Mountain, and like 2/3 of that map is like restricted. Okay. I'm just going to ignore that, and hopefully either A, next town being able to buy shit, or B, I find a new enemy at some point that lets me conceal it or drop it, because that's just really fucking stupid to me. This is what I get for actually looking at the bestiary and seeing what I can and cannot steal from shit. Now I'm just mad. Whatever. Oh my... Alright. Huh. That seems like that'd be a good spot to get like rare or a bunch of collectibles for this area if I needed them. This place seems safe. We should rest here before continuing. Oh, I can feel it. I feel it slowly pull out my body. I don't know how much longer I can travel with you. A kingdom for a cure for this rising samurai. This fucking drunk rabbit person. Does he always act like this? He's supposed to be one of the top scientists. He's quite strong, but the truth is, be told, I also long for a glass of Arcadian wine. Victor, now is not the time. Please, Sir Victor, you trust us enough to reveal the secrets behind the grimoire, and yet not enough to reveal why you do that? Oh, believe me. Believe me. I trust you enough to share every secret I carry. It's just, I cannot tell you. I made a promise. Sir Victor's not the only one of secrets, is he? What do you mean? You survived the Wiltshire disaster, did you not? But how? You were there? Yeah. Sir Cameron mentioned that only the user in the immediate vicinity was spared. Tell them. You know about this, Lynn? Fine. Tell you about it. I have a massive headache, farming. But it is entirely due to lack of caffeine, because my household is out of soda, and I haven't had soda in like a day. And because I am a soda addict. It's my one vice. So I've just been like drinking water all day. I mean, I normally drink water when I'm streaming anyway, but this is like on my second, almost third bottle today. All because I don't have soda. And because of that, I have a headache forming. But oh well, that's oh you know there. Anyway, fade to black. And therefore, I have even more reason to destroy this weapon. You lousy piece of shit. Calm down, Rob. Calm down. He is a mass murderer. He killed hundreds of Tyrann soldiers. I'm sorry. Save your words. Rob, leave him be. But Princess, surely you do not mean to forgive him. There is nothing to forgive, because he's not the one to blame. The Grand Grimoire was there for a reason. And it was there because my Lord Brother. The Princess may forgive you, but I do not. Mentor yourself in your convenient lies for all I care. Why did you take him with us? Is it still far from the monastery? A bit. It is isolated on an island, just far off the coast. Due to regular earthquakes on Valindus, strong whirlpools have formed around the island and blocked any access by water. We should have taken an airship. Unfortunately, this territory is free of air stores. Oh, of course. Can't be accessed by air or water. The only way to reach the monastery is through an old escape tunnel which takes us under the seabed over to the island. Under the seabed? Sounds almost scarier than the place here. Let's move on then. Eager to find out about the grimoire, are you? Alright. The mystery is awaiting us to be lifted. Just popped my shoulders. That hurt like hell. General Godfrey, you are the first to enjoy this new power. How does it feel? Your Highness, I feel as if I was in a dream. My head is slightly befogged, but boiling blood is rolling through my body. Every move, every breath, I perceive it constantly. That sounds like a form of hell. Glad to think of it as a gift. Wait, I'm glad to hear that. Think of it as a gift you should use in Tyrann's favor. Your Highness. A messenger has brought us news from beyond the Emerald Sea. Prince Drekler has taken the capital. His last brother has been executed. The war's over in Umbrella. In Umbrella, it has a king. So it is only a matter of time until they turn their gaze towards Valindus. And it will happen sooner rather than later. Makes it all more important to end this war quickly. Only a united Valindus stands a chance against the enemy beyond. Sir Gwen, my prince, take General Godfrey with you and instruct him. As you command, my follow me, General. Listen to me carefully. The fleet of Tyr and Iscania will collide in the sky above the Roland fields. Our ships outnumber them, but we still want to keep our casualties as low as possible. Especially considering the fight with Nabrilla might follow. You can count on me, Sigwin. Yeah, can I... Will this extend far enough? Am I allowed to, like, lean back in my chair? Oh. That does not extend far enough, and I probably sound a bit muffled. Fuck. Oh man, that's like literally like... That's disappointing that my mic arm just barely cannot reach. I mean... I would like to lean back in my chair. I mean, I guess I could put my chair forward. I've been meaning to do that a while, but that would be a pain in the ass effort to do right now. Oh, god damn it. Okay, fine. Let me... Do you want to be awkward in adjustment? Put you all back there. And then bring you back to right about there. I think that's where you were previously. Actually, I think that's a bit closer, which will be better anyway, but it's also like directly in my line of sight. And like right in my face. Oh. But like, god dang it. The fact that you can't extend like just another like inch or two so I could like lean back in my chair and like still sound of okay-ish quality of... I have no idea of good or bad or whatever I sound. That's annoying. Your nearly acquired ability to cut a path to the enemy lions will pave the way for future for our main weapon. The Grand Grimoire? Exactly. Listen well. When the Grimoire is shattered, it gives off a tremendous explosion that devours all life in a radius of 1,000 meters. Such as a weapon must not be used on our own lines. After opening the way through the enemy's vanguard, your new power is... You will board sky armor and bring the Grimoire behind enemy lines. Then you will smash it. I am supposed to carry the Grimoire. Isn't there anyone else who could do it? I was told you're one of Tyrion's better pilots. That's true, but... Oh, I bet my audio quality is like all over the place now because it's like past few minutes of fucking around of mic placement. And because I don't know exactly where it was or where it was pointed at the beginning of this, like... Okay, let's point you like that. I'm gonna have to get a new one of these at some point. This feels like it's gonna snap. I have had the same mic arm for years. I really probably in the future should get a new one because this really just it feels like, just looking at it, in my opinion, it feels like it might just snap at one point, which I'm gonna just pretend everything is fine, and it's not gonna do that. And if it does break, I don't know how it's gonna break or how to fix it. Or not really fix it, but I don't have the ability to get a new one, so if it breaks, admittedly, I guess if my mic arm breaks, because I don't have another stand or an arm for it, I guess my solution would be to just use my crappy, or I assume crappy, I haven't actually used it in forever, but like the mic I have that I can like clip to my shirt, but like that would come with its own host of issues, cord entanglement, and setting up mic settings for that sounds like that would not be fun. I'm gonna move on from this topic because this is gonna just really annoy me if I focus on it. I see. So you're worried that the explosion would kill you? Well, no. Calm your fears. The weapon that kills its user is pointless. The grimoire spares everything within a radius of 3 meters. Nothing will happen to you, General, nor your sky armor. Alright. Is that so? The text is moving on so. Is that so? Ah, yes, of course. I am not afraid of death. Wait. Can't we just hurl the stone at the enemy ships? And fear we miss the target, the stone could land somewhere on Earth and destroy an entire region. And throw the stone for such a distance, we would need a cannon. And if the stone were to break in its own cannon barrel, then our army would be destroyed and not the enemy's. That you know, yeah. I understand. Leave it to me then, an easy task for the man of my caliber. I expected nothing less. Okay. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? And his colors, they are truly magnificent. We are really just going to leave. Like, I know I was behind, like, several big, thick doors and whatnot, but, like, are you really not gonna have this thing under, like, 20 fucking layers of security with how dangerous it could be? Yeah, they are magnificent. A glow for a tool so foul. I hate it. Okay. Well, time to continue and leave. And leave this forest to the monastery. Leviathan's Trench. Oh, that sounds hell yeah. Oh, is there no stuffs for here in Leviathan's Trench? Oh my god, controller. No stuffs here in Leviathan's Trench. Then again, this is like a little... Then again, I suppose this is like an actual dungeon-y dungeon and not like an area to traverse. Oh, it's beautiful though. Red wine gin, huh? Well, something tells me I'm gonna get red wine from you. Which is apparently needed for some robes and armor, which is really funny to me. We're weak to water, I think is what it said. Our menu. Dry water, fire. Okay, so dry water, oil. I probably should just write this down because I have to keep checking this. Also, I didn't even check. Let's see. Yep, in fact, it drops red wine. Oh, and the white one's weak to fire. One's weak to water. Nothing to steal, okay. Oh my gosh, he just barely lived. It looks like you're half, so yeah. It applies, because I saw it apply the heavy before he died. It applies the statuses with my skills. I don't have to use basic attack. Hells to the yeah. That means I can do all kinds of strategery. I didn't get to neither bottle of wine. That's annoying. I need like at least 2 of each. Whatever, I'm sure I will fight those gens several times throughout this dungeon. Okay, this does not connect. Unless there's like a bridge or something. Oh, looks like there's bridges. Okay, so what's up here? In this doorway. $700+ monies. An anvil. Locked from the other side. You. Okay, I guess that means a shortcut. That's kind of annoying. Oh yeah, seeing the autosave. I haven't saved in a while. Okay. Time to continue going through this very, very beautiful cave. Like, oh my god. Wow, it survived more than I thought it would. It resists. I have to time. I'm curious about something. It resists fire. My water and it's weak to water, and I just did about 500 or so ish damage. If I oil and fire, will that like get rid of its fire resistance? Yo, I got 2 bottles of wine. Hell yeah. Okay, so the water one, like I said, did about... Oh, this is also with the buff too, so okay. Interested. I get that was with the buff. But that's interesting. Using the status effects to make them weak to an element actually makes them, even if they resist that element, it makes them take more damage from that element than if I used the actual weakness. Okay, that's... Yo, my silver ore, hell yeah. Now let me just casually go back to this anvil real quick and upgrade. Like, I'm gonna have to like do all that science fuckery around without the attack above to get like a baseline of the damage. Oh wow, there's still a crystal slot on it. Oh wait, no, never mind. I was looking at the weapon. Okay, so definitely want to get into a battle to do some science bullshit with numbers. God damn, this game's autosave. Like, I can't necessarily complain, but man, I took 2 steps and it autosaved again. A seahorse knight? Okay, so I kind of wish I could have attacked first to get a baseline. Oh, you killed her. Okay, so you have oil, and you're normally resistant to fire. Oil makes you weak to fire, so let's see. I did about 518 without buffs and stuff. And because you're normally weak to fire, so with oil, you were normally resistant to fire, and with oil and fire, that did making you weak to fire. It did like 5 something. So how much does the water do to you? I was right. Like obviously damage ranges and shenanigans, but really applying the debuff to make them weak to the thing. They take more damage from the thing than they would from their default resistance. I mean, that's like a really roundabout way to do things. But that's, I guess, good to know that that's how this game is going to work. You're weak to fire. Okay, I need to actually use this to both get out of overheat and also to do big damage. Okay. Good to know you can do some really funky stuff with the enemy resistances and damages and stuff, but like that seems really weird that it would work that way. Ooh, poison hit. Ooh, hell yeah. This just... This just connects down here. Cool, fancy, nice. Would love finding out things just connect. Yo! Hell yeah! How many of those do I have? I have 3 sacred waters. Okay, menuing. And... looks like I get 1 more sacred water from the board itself, and I guess any more I find, I have to find in the world. Or are given to? Okay. Love that. Love how both those rooms are just empty. Yo, another shaman's robe. Hell yeah. That'd be nice if I didn't steal the other. I don't even know if I stole that one or if I stole the shimmering garb. I'm not... Oh, that's like a... This is a really good spot that if you want to just put AFK and just like grind crystals. Unless you have to like also like I said, I know they respawn every like 30 minutes or so, but I have no idea. Not 30 minutes, like 15, 30 minutes or so. But I have no idea if they also have to be on a different screen. That's really annoying, actually. Let's poison you. Let's extend the... Oh my god. Hell yeah. Oh, I think I needed those puppets for something. Although, granted, it kind of doesn't matter at the moment because I can't sell neither my wines nor my puppets. Oh. No, Len, you bastard. Wait, what do you mean there's... Oh, because I get the agility shenanigans. Okay, I was like, what do you mean? Take you poison. Sweet. Instant another battle, hell yeah. You know what? You're kind of annoying. gonna poison you. That's unfortunate. Thank you, instant run ability, and so far it seems 100% guaranteed. But like, hell yeah, regardless. I probably should actually use Bartha as a just like non-elemental attack. No, my healer. I don't think I actually killed the seahorse. I think he just fled. But oh well. I don't care if the enemy flees or not. It's not like that big of a deal. I am curious. Wait. Because so many enemies I've noticed that's like, oh, there's this canned option. I'm really curious what that means. And I guess I get a character that can deal with that mechanic since I have the character that can steal. Well, I guess it kind of doesn't matter because there's so many enemies. Like, is that a goddamn spider crawling on my wall? Well, you know what? He can do whatever the fuck he wants. Look at that. A huge bottle of Dover Geen, my favorite drink. God. Oh wait, is it boss time against Super Genie? Again, a gin, more like a gin. Cool, you're weak to water. I mean, like, I might as well start out with this. Just instantly lower all your stats. $600. Oh, I see. You're gonna be one of those types of bosses that changes your element. Oh, dang. I don't have anything that could... Wait, do I? Well, I was gonna use Mind's Eye for our next turn anyway, so I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. Let me just casually slit the throat of a genie. We will boost our attack. And with you, do I have one of the things? Okay. Oh, thank Christ. The item tells me what the status boosts, because I, for some reason, cannot remember this. Okay. Let's just make it extra weak to wind. Did she just do 2,000 damage? Hell to the yeah, girl. I was about to ready to just do another fuckload of damage to him, but like, damn. And this is why we have elemental weaknesses. Get a nice sparkle victory for him. Who would have thought that pacifist monks would have such pets? You're probably the last of them. We're almost there. Veet. We have to deal with the other guest first. Guests? They've been following us for quite a while now. Oh my god, these rat bastards have been following us this entire time? I mean, goddamn, persistent. I'd hand it to you guys. You sure how to swing a sword. But then even our captain... They're even capable of using magic. If it isn't... Is this what it's about, Cinna? I'd call the whole thing off. She's not worth the risk. But it's about the juicy bounty in every single skull and troop. Skull. And a princess as a bonus. You cannot say no. Besides, they're not the only ones that can master magic. Brothers, we're here. Look at that. A bounty, huh? Must have been your brother's idea, I guess. Oh, we have to deal with bounty hunters as well. You best forget about this kind of deal. They're currently in over our heads. You want us to run? Let us pray fate will succeed. Let's go. After them. Don't let them get away. The gate is locked. Oh yes, security measure. They are coming quick to the door. Don't let them through. How do they get it open? Let's see. Yes, I examine other tasks, the visitors education, magic map. We have to draw the 17th Conathan glyph in the sand here. A what? Something Victor would know. Basic knowledge of the Magic Academy. Let me do this. Starting up. Here we go. That was apparently the wrong glyph. Let me think a moment. Oh yes, it was... Oh wait, wasn't it? This can't be happening. Look, it's been ages, and this is the kind of knowledge you practically never need. Draw an glyph, quick. I'm going to get through any second. Glenn, do you know the answer? Why would he? Yeah, I could try. Oh, what is this crap? Stop wasting time. That's unexpected. I wouldn't have taken you for a bookworm. Alright, Thraz, a smoke bomb. Phew, that was close. But at least you gained some time. Those idiots can hardly remember their own names, let alone some ancient characters. The question is, how do we get back? Tell me, boy, how come you know the glyphs? There are like hundreds of them. I learned them. Really? This is old and useless knowledge. Me with remembering random parts of Latin class. Since this knowledge saved our lives, I would not call it so useless anymore. But it's always so good. It's always good for a surprise. Now let's go. Keelan is right. Standing here isn't going to help us. Glenn, you never learned how to write the glyphs, did you? No, there's no school in Golgotha. I was never taught how to read either, but, what are we waiting for? Come on, let's go. The Keelan Monastery. They walk off and the game puts me back in the exact same spot. It's funny. I don't really care for these, so I guess. Ooh, nice. Ultra move up. Why not? I think I have that on her armor, so I guess having that actually equipped might be helpful. Ooh, nice big chunky stat ups for everybody. I have to know, does Barthras use both attack and magic for his summons? Okay, like there he is. Oh, his stuff does use both his magical and physical abilities. That makes sense. Interesting. Okay. So I guess I will equip the attack up on him, since having both attack and magic up is important on Barthraz. I don't really necessarily care about the machine killer, but I will put the attack up. And you know what? Fuck it. I'll even like wait a bit to get SP to upgrade it to level 2. Speaking of upgrades, are we looking on SP? God damn it, I didn't want to do that. Yo. I have like how much am I gonna lose if I unequip this? Because I don't know math. So 30%. Ooh, that's a chunk. I am not normal attacking, like at all. So I kind of want the ultra move up to make the thing go by faster. And you know what? Fuck it. I have exactly enough. So let's level this to level 2. Give her a 20% chance to apply heavy to everything. You don't know enough. You don't have enough for anything. Yeah, I'm gonna wait to get your attack up level 2, since apparently both your attack and magic is important for your weapon. And that makes sense because your stat's more balanced than hers is. Okay. Wrong menu. Every time. I've been playing this game for almost 24 hours and I still keep pressing the wrong button to menu properly. Who knows if I'm ever going to get to a point where I can menu properly. Oh, hell yeah. When I'm selling stuff at a dangerous place, they usually raise the prices. Because it's you, I'll make an exception. Not useful of armors or weapons or MacGuffins. Okay, so robes 4. And armor 4. Ah, stuff I already have. That's minorly disappointing. Ooh, bunch of shaman scarves. Anybody else? Can anybody else equip the Brigandine? I should probably like actually like look at it. You can, but it would be worse for you. Granted, it's also not upgraded. You. No, that would lower your mind by a significant amount. Oh, this would actually be a nice little boost to her. A 1 point difference to her defenses. Well, I have to upgrade it first, and also like put crystals into it. But yeah, okay. Spruce. $40, $38, $27. Hmm. Okay, well, not necessary. Even if I upgrade them, like, it'd basically be about the same-ish amount. Ominous as fuck vibes. And, like, basically dead silence. Oh, okay. I'm going to assume, because it's a monk monastery, with context, I'm probably going to get a monk class, which I'm almost certainly not going to use. Look at the adventures. Unless the skills are phenomenal. I just never use it. Yeah. Bestow me upon this gift. What am I going to fight and get my ass kicked? Ah, rude. Leave my healer alone. I actually wanted to like use his fade, but like oh, you rat bastards. Fuck you. Yeah, just get the hell out of here. I'm not even gonna worry about reviving. I'm pretty sure these two could take these two. Also, I'm surprised the Lin hasn't switched out to Barthraz, because I could have swore, like, when they're fainted, after a couple of turns, they're supposed to, like, switch out. Yes, we've been proven worthy. What class did we get? Olivia, the monk. Yeah, okay. Go forth, warriors, and curious, blah, 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 blah. I will equip it to you just so I can eat. Okay, HP and agility, cool. I'm not going to actually use it. I'm mainly seeing what skills it comes with. It comes with Herbal Brews. Cures all status on one. Okay. Raises agility, but 15%, but 2 turns to all. Okay. HP up and counterattack. I mean, it's alright, but like... Actually, I might as well equip that to Rob for the little bit of agility. Kind of boosts the sales by a lot then. Wow. What are the skills for it again? Oh, curing all sets of ones I could select. Oh. Yeah, might as well give you HP up. Oh, I already have that. I just have not used it. That's funny. I also haven't even used this at all too, so I guess fuck it. Give the agility all. Actually, nah. There might be a time where I use charging. Cool. I was kind of thinking if I was going to get something like that, it was going to be at the end of the dungeon, not like the beginning. Oh, okay, yeah. I just had to double check. I had to double check that loops around. Yo, look at all this possible beer. Another Brigadine? Hell yeah. Equipment that's borderline useless at this point. Oh my god. Hard shell. Paralyze hit. Cool. Ooh, a jade amulet. How sexy. Wait, what? Oh, because it's this is upgraded. This is it. Okay, well, because they're the same stats for now, I might as well just keep this equipped until I can find an anvil. But nice. Got something that's actually useful. Okay, looks like I have explored where to go. So, what is this way? Really curious what to follow these like thorny brambles. Wait, what? Oh, I thought I saw something, but I did not. A hurricane must have ravaged this place. Will we ever find any information? It's not like the floors in the ocean. We should be able to find something. The monks knew how to correctly document their treasured knowledge. And a document of this documentation fell into my hands quite some time ago. Of course it did. That means you should know where to look. I have leads, yes, but you can give me a hand nonetheless. What exactly are you looking for? As you can see, there are numerous books that have lost their place on shelves due to an earthquake and weather. Not even best documentation could help. Please check some of them to contain information lists, or there are diaries of Nalkabaz. This would be interesting. I should check something. It's been let me briefly check something, so I shall be right back. Well, you're a whole. Maybe that's pretty perfect, of course, man. Oh, the fuck? Okay, there. What makes you think he wrote one? And the high prophet of the church once kept a diary of these. Today is considered the most important document in their faith. Since then, it has been a sacrament of every monk to keep a diary. Fine. While you check the sorted shelves, we'll examine the scattered papers. I'll take this area over here. I'll search over here. This corner doesn't look so dusty. Wait a minute. Please don't tell me you're all able to read. You're never short on insults, are you? I was just surprised. I mean, that's what you get for being a nobleman surrounded by commoners. I'm not sure if it speaks of your character when such statements come under your lips subconsciously. You will probably never get along with each other. She. Let's get to work. Look, I'm sure by the end of the game, our ragtag of heroes are going to get together. Or, not get together, they're going to be all friendly and whatnot. 88%, 93%, 100%. All 4 air stones are working at full power. The engines are about 30% of their capacity. Like, everyone, get ready for takeoff. Crazy. A ship as massive as an entire castle lifted into the air. Job most well done. I'm glad our product, Celsior, boundaries are... Wait. Celsior Industries is known for its quality. Okay, I just realized I need to re-pull the guide thing. Strong woods from Miranda, robust metals from mountain of Ramunda, the strongest opus stones of Gandabrand can provide. All that makes the Aurora the sturdiest Valindus you've ever seen. Science is certainly making big leaps nowadays. Yes, it has for quite some time, my lord. Outside of Valindus, yes. In between all of the battles, there's no place and time for progress here. That'll change soon. I've heard the ship's maiden voyage is heading directly to the battlefield. I would advise to train your men a bit longer. Do not worry about... This ship will see no use in battle today. The Aurora is strong, but it isn't the most powerful weapon in our arsenal. Today's battle will be fought. Find it in quickly. Oh yeah, I've heard the rumors of the Grand Grimoire. Your Highness, word from other ships that they're ready for the orders. Nice, finally some action. I'll take my leave. The Pegasus Bridge is waiting for my command. See you later, my prince. I will return to my Daedalus as well. I must say, due to the Grand Grimoire, I am somehow of excitement for the last battle. This might be the better for my old heart. Nothing. Just garbage. Who reads this stuff? I haven't seen anything useful either. Keen, have you found anything? Ian? Did you say something? The princess asked you if you found anything. Oh. No. Nothing. What we did. It's not much. Even though the monks were dedicated to poverty, they possessed valuable objects. And such treasures are, of course, kept in the treasure chamber, which is managed by a treasurer, who in turn records everything in the treasure list. That was a redundant-ass statement. Like, goddamn. Bro did not need to say treasure like 3 times in the same sentence. And this is where you go discover the Grimoire? Yes, we know the approximate year it was found and the entry about the stone, which was simply called Grimoire of unimaginable size. They do not seem to know its power. There's also a note here in the list. We assumed that the stone was simply given as a gift to the King of Tara, but there was an actual reason. It was payment to be able to travel freely of Valindus and build churches. And to do some research. Research? The church seemed to be looking for a tomb of one of the saints here in Valindus. A certain lady called Reina. And that's where the information stops. I found more in this diary of the treasurer you mentioned. While cleaning the storerooms, he bumped into a rainbow-shimmering grimoire from the shelf, which then rolled down the corridor and fell down the stairwell. Triggered a huge explosion, he writes. He triggered the grimoire here? Apparently, this huge explosion wasn't as enormous as the one we know. but did only destroy part of the first floor and front garden. Then couldn't it be the grimoire we're actually searching for? But it has the rainbow shimmering grimoire from the time of Nalkabar. Brought to it to Tyrion. What happened then? The monk was scared. He ran down and found the shards of the grimoire hovering in midair. The pieces were placed by a wall of ether. It appeared the grimoire was sucking the ether and rebuilding its form. Ether? From where? From the dead birds in the garden. The grimoire was sucking out the ether from the life and took it? That's all that's here. That's all that's there. The monk kept the secret. That is all that is there. The monk that kept the secret didn't want to take the blame for the explosion. No, I'm losing his voice. I can't be doing that. What does that mean? Enough story time, your friends. Your friends with the bounty and the princess come with us. It solved the riddle? Bad luck, I guess. Drop your weapons and surrender. Do we look like we would surrender? No. Dude. Alright, let's finish this. Okay, so you have something to steal, and you have something to steal. You look like a mage, so you're probably what I would kill first. That was some Shrog regen. What the fuck, bro? Oh, they're all weak to wind. Can you not, like, immediately attack my healer? Or my squishy mage? I am gonna massive Gamba. I probably should have waited. Never allowed to have my fun. Because Jackass is gonna ruin my fun. Oh, they actually all have health bars. So I guess this doesn't count as a boss. Well, I think you're actually the healing one. That's what I get for wanting to use the Oh no, the leader is actually healing. No! I can't run. I didn't mean to switch, actually. Oh. I can speed up battles. Okay, well, I don't necessarily want to do that. Okay, let's at least kill you, because you're almost dead. Let's revive her again. How does the fast forward actually work? God damn it, she cannot stay alive. They're being mean. Hey, you keep buffing and healing. Being annoying. Okay, now can I revive her? I fully expected him to immediately hit her. Okay. Not even going to worry about using Mind's Eye. Bro, that was the one character I needed you to not attack. Okay, okay, you're being... you're being... not fun. I'm going to... If I get my ultra move again, I'm going to nuke your ass. Okay, okay. Let me revive him. Because I kind of need my healer. Because this man can't do AoE if I can just have one person alive. Oh, I've done like no fucking damage to this man. Thank you, Glenn, for being a tank. Or really jack of all trades, but in this situation, mainly tank. Thank you, Victor, for tanking that like a champ. This is a situation where I'm actually gonna switch to Kia. Yay! This wasn't even technically a boss because or I'm assuming it's not counting as a boss because they have health bars. The bosses have not had health bars so far. God. Fuck you. They're strong. Ha. Why must fate always be making it so difficult for us? Because you've earned it no differently. I've had enough. General Gaston. Gaston. You've had your chance to collect the bounty, and now we'll take over. Wait. We didn't do all the dirty work for nothing. If I had us, you'd be still hitting your tusks against the door. You're surrounded. Drop your weapons. General Gaston, do you realize who you're talking to? Remember your rank. I speak to you not as a general, but in the name of your brother, the prince. This group is to be neutralized, and you are to return to... And you must... This group must be neutralized, and your return must be arranged immediately, princess. I will not return, and you cannot force me. But I have no choice, I think I can. If you have no choice... If I have no choice, I think I can. A black sky armor? So they finally make that appearance. Who are you? Are you with them?
Clack, clack, clack. Can you hear it? Clack, clack, clack.
The wheel of fate starting to turn. What are you talking about? The stream flows and the wheel turns. The grain is ground. But where is Lady Miller? Who has seen her? Someone who has pushed. Someone must be pushed off the block of the wheel. Otherwise, it wouldn't be turning, now would it? I see one of yours. Archers, all position. There's the Miller. Does he mean Len? Poor woman, alone in a deep forest, far from the path, far away from the mill, surrounded by bad wolves. I'm no pixel artist, but I'm pretty sure this thing would not be having a shadow right there while it's flying in the air. Unless these sky arbors literally are just able to just stand on the air and therefore having a shadow that way. I should not have pointed that out because that's going to bother me, or that might bother me. Who are you? Who am I, dear Miller? On my command. I am the hunter. Fire. This is a chance. Let's go. They're getting away. Out of the sky armor, out of the sky. Get me the princess now. I guess we should like run through this so that we run through the forest, because there isn't really much else we could do. Ooh, I'm gonna probably stop by an anvil, be able to upgrade something. You know, we're running for our lives, but now's a good time to upgrade stuff. Question is, what was I going to upgrade? Oh, I think I was gonna upgrade a shaman's robe, right? Because it was for Lynn. She already has a shaman's robe, so was it the adventurer's vest? No. Oh, it was the jade amulet, right? But there was I thought there was an armor too. I think it was just the jade amulet. Okay. TP cost down, more items. TP cost down. Fuck it, I might as well give you an amulet master. Fuck it. Okay, Rob, you could have the more items, because apparently it's a 2 slot. And you know what? We'll also give you the other evasionist. If I can menu properly. Yeah, we'll give you the other evasionist. Since you're relatively squishy. We're just... I love this. We're just, you know, being chased for our lives. Probably should, you know, actually do something. But no, we're just gonna casually upgrade stuff. Yeah, they're like any other like fancy-ish stuff that I care about, like fusing together. I have a lot of counter stuff that I don't necessarily care too much about. No, no more crystals. All right, time to go. Wait, did I not just get a Grimoire shard? No, I didn't. Okay. All right, time. Well, we're currently maybe not getting enemies, right? So let me just casually make a deep pit stop to these other crystals that were... that were actually to the north, way east. We're gonna just... pretty sure we're not getting enemies right now since we're supposed to escape. Let me just make a deep pit stop towards the crystal, like the triple crystal deposit. Kind of silly that it's I can do this. I mean, it makes sense if we could do this, like, but I am severely ruining the pace. Ooh, auto aura, whatever the hell that is. Okay, now we can just leave, and admittedly it'd be faster to go this way. I'm thinking after we escape, I think that's probably when I might like end the stream, unless like something big happens that like prevents me from doing that. Okay, but like I assume we just keep going to like Tormoon or something, because that's like the only way we can really go. Might as well make a pit stop over here to grab these. Extra cell fodder. Oh dear, I can't run these distances. I'm more than a splinter. Oh damn. Looks like you have time to catch your breath. Princess, do not resist. Useless soldiers, your words fall on deaf ears. Great, more of them. I've known you since childhood, Princess. Always been friendly to you. Princess ordered me to kill your companions on the spot, and thus I make you a final offer. Come with me voluntarily, and I will spare their lives for the time being. You will be able to plead for them in front of the prince himself. Don't believe a word he says, Len. No sooner you're out of sight, they'll slit our throats. No, Len, don't do it. Len, girl, you're obviously being baited. I'm sorry, Kian. I know the General Guston well. He would keep his promise. What are you trying to say? Len, don't do it, girl. You're being baited. General, I will go with you if and only if you spare my friends. Struck a wise bargain. Len, what are you doing? Do you think we can't fight our way out? Maybe you can, Glenn, but with every battle we fight, we hurt Tyrion's soldiers, my countrymen. Please, put down your weapons. You will go unharmed, I swear. My brother will follow my plea. Alright, take him into custody. We will be joining the prince up front. The front? Don't worry, we'll be watching the battle from a safe distance on the Aurora. Is that Friedrich's wish? What reason for this? I speak in the name of the prince, but I do not know his thoughts. You must ask him yourself. Alright, take me to him. I will make sure you will go unarmed. Do not worry. At last we know what the so-called Holy Mother looks like. Oh my god, my back is killing me. Celestia. Hell yeah, girl. You stand up for the prince. Prince first and foremost. He is my brother. And I'm not even sure of that anymore. As of right now, I just see a lump of dirt that tried to kill my friends. I guess it was them that taught you your choice of words. What do you think of this expression, you pile of sh- Damn. What do you think of this expression, you pile of shit? Damn. Oh, bravo. That's my girl. That's my mage. Oh, wow, he smacked her back. How dare you, of all people here, have the least right to criticize me like that? Who ran away back then because she wanted to see the world? Who left me behind? I alone had to take over Father's tasks from one day to the next. All the responsibility that could have been shared, and you put on me. You're selfish and cowardly. Bro, you're a prince and probably the firstborn son. So therefore, all that responsibility would have been yours regardless. Unless Tyrion is unique. You call me selfish and cowardly. I set out to learn something more of the world, true. So I wouldn't become the person you are now. Look at you. I know all the stories they tell about you. You execute peasants that can't pay their taxes. You don't let a traitor die alone. Wait. You don't let a traitor die alone. You send the whole family to their death. Damn. All while hiding behind your executioners. You've lost all feeling for life and death, Friedrich. And you're the one who's selfish and cowardly. I mean, okay, girl, I understand where you're coming from to call his ass out on this, but, like, you are also supposed to attempt to bargain for your friends, and I don't think this is going to work the way you think it's going to work. That's easy for you to say. You say you set out because you didn't want to be like me. When did I have this choice? Answer me this, Celestia. If I had been the one to travel the world and you had been the one to sit on the throne, would you have acted any differently? Checkmate. This drama is played out. General Gaston, I hope you'll forget the words that are spoken here. I had invited you, Celestia, to be by my side. At last, 'cause I wanted you. Be as it may, take it to Marcel. Yes, sir. Wait, my friends. I will hear no more. Yeah, you kind of like instantly foobarred this because you went like full aggro immediately instead of like leading into it. Enough. Has it come to this? Putting your own sister out of jail? Why am I even surprised? I was a prisoner in the castle from the very beginning. Then you were used to it. Don't think I will let you leave ever again. Move. Why did you bring us here? Yep, on the command of His Majesty, you are sentenced to death. What? That wasn't the deal. Where's Lynn? Where's the princess? We must speak to her. Her princess's wish was turned down by the prince. What is that? Close your eyes. This is our chance. Got any weapons? Fuck yeah. No need for them. Cameron, that was a close call. What is going on with my friend? Well, Gwaine wanted to interrogate me instead, so I took my chance to escape. Come, your items are in the chest over here. How do we leave? There's no airship here we can take. The Aurora has another hangar in the front. Maybe you'll be able to get a ship there. Wait, everyone. Cameron, didn't you say it's too difficult to steal the Grand Grimoire from... Wait. Cameron, didn't you say it was too difficult to steal the Grand Grimoire from this place? From the palace? I probably said that, yes. Do we need to steal it from here? Are you mad? This is our chance. If we don't act now, another disaster will happen. The prince will use the grimoire for battle. Glenn, you want to steal the grimoire right now? We should be happy that if we manage to get out of here alive. Actually, he's right. This might be our best chance with the stone. It is on the Pegasus. The purple sky armor is holding it. Their plan is to bring the stone behind the enemy lines and shatter it. Get me a sky armor and I will find the stone. I am a good sky armor pilot. He might even be one of the best, it's true. Well, let's go to the front hangar and grab a sky armor then for Glenn. And an airship for the rest of us. Are you crazy? But fine. At least you make haste. I wanted to leave this place as fast as possible. What now? The prince will never let Lynn go again. She'll be a prisoner for the rest of her life. That's the worst thing you could do to her. So you want us to not only steal the Tyran's greatest weapon, but its princess as well? I beg of you. Oh, wow. Please, you're even bowing your head. I agree with Rob. She should be here on the airship. Let's find her. Let's rescue the princess and steal the stone. Fine by me. Let's move our asses. God damn it, said I relate to that. Like, she's just stuck doing everything. Thank you. And you know what? This is a fantastic place. Oh, okay. This is a fantastic place to end the stream. Let me double check. Do I have a thing? No. I don't. Okay, like I said, this is a fantastic place to end, and I guess I will commandeer the airship next time. Everybody has a good rest of your day.